Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. DeFos. Join me once again in unlocking the secrets of life. Today we're going to venture into the microscopic world of microorganisms and uncover the fascinating symbiotic relationships they engage in. Microbes, despite their small size, play pivotal roles in ecosystems through these intricate partnerships. Symbiosis is a biological interaction where two or more species live in close physical proximity and interact with one another. These interactions can be beneficial, harmful, or neutral, and they are widespread in the microbial world. Commensalism is an interaction where one microorganism benefits and the other is neither harmed nor helped. Examples include microbes living on our skin. They get a habitat and we're mostly unaffected. Amensalism is a relationship where one microorganism is harmed and the other is unaffected. Examples include antibiotic-producing bacteria. They release substances that harm competing bacteria, but these compounds don't affect other microbes. Mutualism is a type of symbiosis where both microorganisms involved benefit. Examples can include nitrogen-fixing bacteria in the root nodules of leguminous plants. Bacteria provide nitrogen and the plants offer nutrients and protection. Here we see the example of rhizobium bacteria that form root nodes in the legumes. Nitrogen in the atmosphere is then converted by rhizobium to ammonia, which is a different form of nitrogen. Nitrification bacteria and denitrification bacteria play critical roles in the nitrogen cycle, a fundamental process in ecosystems that converts the atmospheric nitrogen, N2, into forms that are usable by plants and other organisms. In the nitrification bacteria, we first find ammonia oxidizing bacteria. The AOBs, including species like Nitrosomonas, convert ammonia, NH3, and ammonium, NH4+, into nitrite, NO2-, through a process called ammonia oxidation. This step is essential because it transforms the toxic ammonia, which can harm aquatic life, into nitrite, a less toxic nitrogen compound. Then nitrite oxidizing bacteria, or NOBs, such as Nitrospira, further oxidize the nitrite, NO2-, into nitrate, NO3-, through nitrite oxidation. Nitrate is more stable and less toxic nitrogen compounds than nitrite. It's a valuable source of nitrogen for plants. Nitrification is a two-step process, turning ammonia to nitrite and nitrite to nitrate, and it converts it into forms that can be readily lost from ecosystems, which can be taken into plants and used as nutrients. This makes nitrification a crucial step in the nitrogen cycle, supporting plant growth and ecosystem health in general. We also find denitrification bacteria. Denitrification bacteria, such as Pseudomonas, converts the nitrates and nitrites into their gaseous forms of nitrogen, primarily nitrous oxide and nitrogen gas. The denitrification is again a vital process that removes excess nitrates from ecosystems, preventing the accumulation of nitrate pollution in water bodies. It also returns the nitrogen gas to the atmosphere, closing the nitrogen cycle. Nitrous oxide production can also be performed. Some denitrifying bacteria produce nitrous oxide, a greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming when released into the atmosphere. However, this process also helps remove excess nitrogen from ecosystems. Denitrification helps balance nitrogen availability in the ecosystems. It can be particularly important in preventing nitrogen runoff from agricultural fields, which can lead to water pollution and environmental degradation. Another symbiotic relationship is found in our digestive systems, the E. coli bacteria. E. coli respires oxygen, thereby lowering the oxygen tension of the large intestine, creating conditions that favors the growth of anaerobic microbial communities. They also produce vitamin K and vitamin B12, both of which are needed by their Lichens are an excellent example of a mutualistic symbiotic relationship between two distinct organisms, a fungus and a photosynthetic partner, which is typically an algae or a cyanobacteria. The fungal component of lichens is known as the mycobiont. It provides the structural framework of the lichen and plays a crucial role in absorbing and retaining water and nutrients. The mycobiont can belong to various fungal groups, including Ascomycota and Basidiomycota. The photosynthetic partner, or photobiont, is typically a green algae, or a cyanobacterium. It is responsible for photosynthesis, converting light energy into organic compounds like carbohydrates. The photobiont provides nutrients and energy to the lichen. In lichens, both the fungal and photosynthetic partners benefit from the association. The fungal partner provides a protective environment, sheltering the photobiont from harsh environmental conditions such as desiccation, UV radiation, and extreme temperatures. The photosynthetic partner in return produces organic compounds through photosynthesis, which the fungal partner can absorb and use as a source of nutrition. Lichens are incredibly diverse and can thrive in a wide range of ecosystems, from the Arctic tundras to deserts. Their diversity is influenced by the specific fungal and photosynthetic partners involved. Lichens can exhibit a degree of flexibility in responses to changing environmental conditions. They can become more photosynthetically active when conditions are favorable and protect their partners during adverse conditions. Lichens are ecologically important because they are among the first colonizers of barren environments, aiding in soil formation and contributing to nutrient cycling. They're also indicators of air quality, as certain lichen species are sensitive to air pollutants and can be used to assess environmental health. Next up, we have the mycorrhizal associations. These are classic examples of mutualistic symbiosis between fungi and the roots of most vascular plants. The fungal partner, the mycorrhizal fungi, are specialized fungi that form symbiotic associations with the roots of plants. These fungi belong to various taxonomic groups, including Basidiomycetes and Ascomycetes. They have a mycelial network, which is a network of thread-like hyphae that extends into the soil and can access nutrients that are otherwise less available to plants. The plant partner in mycorrhizal associations is the host plant. This can include various types of plants, from trees to herbaceous plants. The plant provides carbohydrates produced through photosynthesis to the mycorrhizal fungi. A mycorrhizal symbiosis is mutualistic, benefiting both the fungi and the plant partners. The fungal partner extends the plant's root systems, increasing its capacity to acquire water and nutrients, particularly phosphorus and various minerals from the soil. The mycorrhizal fungi can also enhance the plant's resistance to diseases and improve its tolerance to environmental stresses such as drought and high salinity. There are several types of mycorrhizal associations, with the two most commonly being ectomycorrhiza, which is fungi that form a sheath around the root tips and grow between the root cells. This type is typically associated with trees, including many conifers. And then we have the endomycorrhiza. The fungi penetrate the plant root cells, forming structures called arbuscules. This type is widespread in herbaceous plants and some trees. In the mycorrhizal associations, the plant provides sugars and other organic compounds to the fungus. The fungus, in return, enhances the plant's nutrient absorption by increasing the surface area for nutrient exchange through its mycelial network. Mycorrhizal associations are essential for plant growth in many ecosystems and play a significant role in nutrient cycling and soil structure. They contribute to ecosystem sustainability, particularly in nutrient-poor soils, and influence plant community composition. Parasitism is a symbiotic relationship where one microorganism benefits at the expense of the host. In the next video, we will dive deeper into these parasitic relationships and how they can be managed. Want to dive deeper into life sciences? Check out more of our videos. Don't stop learning now. Explore more videos and download our worksheets for a complete learning experience. Links will be found below.